Welcome to BodyFit Prime Day 1. Today is a very simple, basic exercise to get you started. It's a full body workout. We're going to work in an upper body, lower body, and core. Exercises are the prisoner squat, controlled mountain climbers, alternative rear lunges, walkouts, plank, jump squats, press ups, and oblique reaches. Let's get started. Are you ready, Matt? Let's go. Okay, Matt, first things first, we're going to get into a prisoner squat. Okay, feet shoulder width apart, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Let's go. So keep that chest up nice and high. Yeah, good work. Not too low down, okay? Just going to keep pushing up and pushing down. Remember, intensity, keeping that pace, but keeping good form also for the whole exercise. Keep your head forward, neutral spine. Great stuff. Excellent, Matt. Keep working. Okay, now your heart rate's going to start to come up. Your legs are going to start to feel quite leady. Keep working because the next exercise is going to be a mountain climber, so you're going to be on your hands, okay? We're going in 2, 1, and relax. Okay, you've got 15 seconds to get into the mountain climber position, which is just a simple press-up position. Okay, Matt, in your own time. Okay, we're going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right now, keeping your back nice and straight, bringing your knees slowly and under control into your elbows. And try not to bend your back here, okay? Keeping that body nice and straight. Pull your belly button into your spine. Keep your head forward. Head down, looking down. Nice. Good, nice neutral spine. Good form. Well done. Now your abs are going to start to burn. Keep working, keep working, keep working. Hold it in tight. And relax. Okay, stand up. Okay, the next exercise is alternative rear lunges. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Let's go. And you're off. So remember, when you drop that rear foot back, you're pivoting off your toes. Knees are just short of touching the floor, 2 inches, no more than that. And as your front knee comes forward or goes down, I do not want it going over your toe. That's perfect, Matt. Keep them hands nice and high. Remember, the more you're moving, the more calories you're burning. The more calories you're burning, the more fat you're getting rid of. Keep up that good work. Keep that form. Remember, knees just short of touching the floor. Good. Okay, next exercise is walkouts. Go down, touch your toes, keep your legs nice and straight, and walk backwards. We're going in 5. Okay, Matt, touch your toes, walk all the way out. Okay, good. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders, walk backwards, touch your toes again, stand up, and back down. Well done. I want you to feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Remember, muscle's not just built on the contraction of the exercise, it's also built on the stretch as well. 15 seconds already gone. Well done. This is great stuff. Head up nice and high. Touch your toes all the way out, very good. Keep it tight, keep it there. Keep that consistency, well done. Hands above your head, good. Well done. Okay, the next exercise is the plank. Elbows underneath the shoulders, hips down nice and low, nice straight line between your heels and your shoulders. Elbows underneath the shoulders and hold. Remember, we're only holding for 30 seconds. Okay, get that belly button into your spine. Hold that nice and tight, good. Keep a nice straight line all the way through your body. Start to sweat. Just tip that head up ever so slightly. Very good. Arms down. Perfect. Hold it nice and tight here. Okay, now the heart rate is going to start to slow down. You're going to start to get a sweat on, okay? Hold it. Keep it there. Very good. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. And relax. Okay, the next exercise is jump squats. Just a small clearance, landing on your balls of your feet. Drop down into a squat and jump up. Okay, just like the prisoner squat, and then all the way down, parallel to the ground, and jumping up. Okay, landing on the balls of your feet. The balls of your feet are shock absorbers, okay? We don't want no strain, no stress going through the knees, and keep that consistency going there. Nice work, Matthew, good. Well done. Keep it going. Nice work. Again, keep that form. This is perfect. Keep it going. Keep that hand movement. Nice, good momentum. Hold it, and relax. Okay, next exercise is the press up. Hands underneath the shoulders, feet slightly together, dropping the weight all the way down, keeping the arms slightly bent and driving back. Let's go, Matt. And we're off. Okay, remember, hand underneath the shoulders, driving up through the chest and through the back of the arms. Keeping hips nice and tight. Perfect, well done. Keep the elbows slightly in, don't let them kink out. Keep the body nice and tight, right through the middle, pivoting off your toes, through your core. Fantastic, good effort. Well done. Remember we spoke about the elbows, keeping them tracked in slightly. You'll be feeling this right through the chest and into the triceps, which is the back of your arms. Pivoting off your toes, got a last few, and relax. Okay, next exercise is oblique reaches, laying flat on the floor and try to track your hands through to the opposite heel. 5 seconds. Let's go. So remember, we're trying to aim for the opposite heel. We're not necessarily trying to look over to the opposite heel, okay, but we're trying to work towards that way. Keeping the shoulders down on the floor, don't strain the neck, and we're working at our obliques here, okay? Our obliques are the side of the abdominal muscles. Keep that tension in there, perfect. This is excellent. Remember that neck, keep that head nice and neutral. Keep that work there. This is great stuff. You got 2, 1, and relax. Well done. That's day 1, set 1 complete. All we're going to do is just talk about a few exercises that you may have got wrong. First things first is the prisoner squat. Fingers on your temples and do not let them leave the temples through the whole exercise. Feet shoulder width apart with the toes slightly turned out. That way we allow our knees to track just over our toes. As we drop down, we ensure that our thighs are parallel with the ground and we're pushing through the heels and standing up straight. When we drop back down to the squat again, we pretend we're sitting on a seat behind us. Again, drive through the heels and stand up straight. The next exercise we're going to talk about is the plank. Let's make sure the elbows are underneath the shoulders and the palms are facing down on the floor. We're on our toes and our body's in a nice straight line all the way from ankles to shoulders. Towards the end you're going to start to shake, but hold the body in and that's where the real work is going to come in. Good luck for set 2. Okay, prisoner squats. So remember what we're targeting here, the thighs, the bum, which is the glutes. The glutes is the biggest muscle in the body, okay? Driving from the heels, keeping the shoulders back, head up nice and straight, and keeping that intensity working. Hands on the temples all the time. Don't look forward, don't look back. That's great. Keeping them toes slightly out as well, dropping down and trying to keep the knees in line with the toes. This is great stuff. Keep up the work for 3, 2, and relax. Okay, the next exercise is a controlled mountain climber. Our hands are going to be underneath our shoulders and we'll be moving our knees through our body, pivoting off our toes. Okay, and we're off. Remember, keeping the hand underneath the shoulders. We shouldn't be moving backwards or forwards. That should be a fixed position. Keeping the knees coming through as well, pivoting off the toes and keeping that body nice and straight. I want a straight line between your heels and your shoulders. Keep the belly button tucked in and keep them legs moving through nice and smoothly. This is perfect. Keep it going. Excellent. No backwards or forwards movement. Remember, keeping that intensity there and keeping the form at all times. Roll down for 3, 2, and relax. Okay, the next exercise is an alternative rear lunge. Remember, we're raising our hands to the sky, try to burn as many calories as we can. Let's go. Okay, as we drop down, I really don't want our knees going over our toes, so just try and keep them in line or slightly behind. Pivoting off our back toe as well, and our knees 2 inches off the floor. This is great stuff. Hands above the head, try and get your biceps or the side of your arms as close to your ears as possible, and keeping that back nice and straight throughout the whole entire movement. No movement from side to side, just rearwards. Keep that going. This is perfect. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay, the next exercise is walk out. So remember, we're touching our toes, we're feeling the stretch in the back of our legs, walking out and coming back. Okay, in position and down we go. And remember, touch our toes every time. We try to get the biggest stretch we can at the back of them legs. Keep the hands up nice and high, burn more calories. Everything we're doing, every small movement, you want to be burning more calories, okay? The more energy you're using, the more calories you're using. Good, keep the work there. Remember, nice long stretch at the back of your legs. And no cheating, okay? I want your hands underneath your shoulders at all times. This is great stuff. Keep up the good work. I know it's getting hard. Keep it going. You've got 5 seconds to give me. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Okay, next exercise is the plank. Remember, elbows underneath the shoulders, hips nice and low, pivoting off your toes. Okay, let's go. Remember, we spoke about pulling the belly button into your bum. Keeping that back nice and straight. Nice straight line there, all the way from the shoulders down to your heels. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Palms facing down. This is where it's going to really hurt. Keep it going. Come on. We're nearly there. 10 seconds to go. Hold it nice and tight. Now you're going to want to drop. Hold that really, really tight through the middle. Squeeze the bum together. Keep the shoulders back. Keep the head forward in 2, 1, and relax. Okay, next exercise is a jump squat. Remember, it's only a small clearance. So land on the balls of your feet and just a small clearance off the floor. In position and go. Just like we did with the prisoner squat, okay? I want our feet shoulder width apart. And as we're driving up, we're using our toes to drive up, but we're landing on the balls of our feet. Okay? You're keeping the head up nice and high. Right now, your thigh is going to be burning. Work through that burn. You've got 15 seconds. Keep that chest up nice and high. Use the momentum in your hands. Land on the balls of your feet. It's burning even more now, but you've got 10 seconds to go. Let's go. Come on. Chest up nice and high. We're going in 6, 5, 4. Keep it there. 3, 2, and relax. The next exercise is press ups. And we're off. Remember, hands underneath the shoulders and keeping the body nice and tight. This is HIIT training. Doesn't mean it has to be super, super fast. I want good form throughout. So therefore, we're going to bring our elbows in. We're going to feel the strain going through the chest and the triceps, the back of the arms, okay? Remember, pivoting off the toes, feet slightly apart and not touching, keeping that tension going all the way through the chest and the upper body. Keeping the bum nice and tight, nice straight line from shoulders all the way down to the heels, just as normal, and relax. Okay, next exercise is the oblique reach. Okay, you're training the side of the abs, we're moving our hand underneath our body and touching our heels. And we're off. Keeping the shoulders against the floor as much as we can and not straining our neck when we're turning our body side to side. Aiming towards the alternative heel, not touching, and keeping the feet flat on the floor at all times. This is great stuff. Should be feeling it now through the side of your abs, okay? Should be burning. Keep working for me. I know you've not trained these before. Hold it tight there for 5. Don't use your neck. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. That's day 1, set 2 complete. Really well done. Okay, I'm just going to talk about a few technique problems you may be having. I'm just going to go through the exercises and just adjust a few things. When we're doing a jump squat, exactly like a normal squat, and as we drive our body up, I want us to land on the balls of our feet. Okay, that's the shock absorbers for the whole entire body. If we do not land on the balls of our feet, all our weight goes through our knees and it really hurts, okay? So just make sure we're doing that. On a walkout, when we're going down to our feet, make sure our legs are as straight as possible. We really want to be feeling that stretch in our hamstring. Okay, that runs from our bum all the way down to the back of our knees. Try not to go any further than the hands over the shoulders. Hold that body nice and tight for about half a second. And then we walk backwards, exactly the same way we came. The more we work, the more we move, the more calories we're burning, and that's what we're after. Good luck for set 3. Great work. That's day 1, set 3 complete. That's your first day's worth of BodyFit Prime workouts done. Just make sure you take plenty of water on board and get ready for tomorrow's workout. See you then.